This is lesson 1, products of whole numbers. It says you can use multiplication to find many questions about this roller coaster. It says, what are some questions you could ask and answer? So we might want to know how many people can ride on the roller coaster? And to find that out, we would multiply the number of rows by the number of people in each row. So here, I'm just going to make a note. How many people? Okay. Number 1 says, can you use multiplication to find the number of seats in a roller coaster train that has 7 cars and 4 seats per car? And they want to know how. So yes, we can use multiplication to find the number of seats in a roller coaster. So at first, to answer the first question, I would say yes. And we are going to use multiplication, so the number of car by the number of seats per car. So that would be 7 times 4. And 7 times 4 is 28. Number 2 says, a new roller coaster train is loaded every 2 minutes. How would you use multiplication to find the number of people that can ride the train in 6 minutes? So to find this, we would multiply the number of people per train by the number of trains that can run in 6 minutes. So that one would be kind of a two-stepper. So we would multiply the number of people per train by the number of trains that can run in 6 minutes. Number 3 says, what is another question about roller coasters that could be answered using multiplication? We could say something like, if tickets to ride a roller coaster cost $5 each, how much money could the roller coaster bring in every hour? So that's just an example there. These first pages we usually just talk about and review over. On your guys' book, you don't need to write anything down. Lesson 1, key idea. It says you can model, I'm fixing my screen here, just one second. You can model multiplication problems as repeated addition. So to multiply 6 and 4, add 6 4 times. So 6 times 4 would be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, and that equals 24. You can also model multiplication problems as the addition of several groups. To multiply 5 and 8, think about having 5 groups of 8. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's our 5 groups. And in each group, there are 8 squares. So you can also think about it that way. So on the try this, it says find each product and show your repeated addition. So on number 1, it says 4 times 3. So I'm going to add 3 4 times. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So I'm adding 3 4 times, and I know that that equals 12. I'm going to do the odd ones. Number 3, 2 times 4. I'm going to add 4 2 times. So 4 plus 4. And I know that is 8. So 4 plus 4 is 8, and 2 times 4 is 8. Number 5, 5 times 4. I'm going to add 4 5 times. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. And I'm going to double count myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need one more, so plus 4. And that equals 20. So 5 times 4 is 20, and 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 also equals 20. The next page wants us to practice drawing the problems and then find the answer. So 2 times 7. So I'm going to have 2 groups of 7. And I'm just going to make dots to make it easy. You can draw shapes or stars or anything you want, but I'm going to make it easy. So I'm going to have 2 groups of 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's one group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to count these to solve my answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, because 2 times 7 equals 14. We're not going to write out story problems. We can practice making groups again or do that repeated addition. Okay, so number 9, 4 times 6, I'm going to do repeated addition there. So I'm going to add 6 4 times. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, that equals 24. And I know that 6 times 4 also equals 24. 8 times 5. On this one, you could draw, or you could do repeated addition. And then on number 11, 5 times 3, I'm going to do 3 groups of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because 5 times 3 equals 15. You could also have counted by 5s. 5, 10, 15. Number 12, in a professional football game, both teams get 3 timeouts per half. There are 2 halves in each game. How many timeouts does each team get for one whole game? To solve this problem, I would take my 3 timeouts and multiply that by 2 halves. So to solve this, if you don't know what 3 times 2 is, I could do 3 groups of 2. Or you could do repeated addition to find your answer.